All right, I'm live. Cool. 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 Cool beans. All right, I'm gonna post this in the Discord as I usually do. There. All right. Let's see if anybody wants to join me now. If not, I'll cry. All right, what's up, Custom Games Modes and Crafty Bean? Never seen you in here before, Crafty Bean. What is going on, buddy? What's up, Fritz? What's up, Vol King? All right, all right, all right. All right. So just give people a minute. 5 people in here already. So I put the what's up, Keith? Joseph, how you doing? What's happening? What's happening? All right. Legends are us. Hey, buddy. What's up, Husk Miner? I just say Husk Miner. I have no idea if that's even how you pronounce it, or Husk Miner. What's up, Spicoli? Don't get me started. Sky Dreams. Hello, hello. Another giveaway today? I don't know. We have a giveaway competition going on right now. I mean, like it's like an invite competition. What's up, Jamie? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. White paper looks bullish. Appreciate it. What's up, Mike? The all-seeing eye. Cool. All right. Well, that's how I've always said it. So Legends Are Us was asking a question, and I wonder if a lot of people wonder this. He was saying if I swap 1,001 for 102, and 2 makes 10x in price, when I swap back all my 2, I will get much more 1. So how is that not affecting the price of 1? So he's swapping 1,001 for 102, meaning 2 at that time is the price of 10-1. I think he meant when there's been 600 total invites. That's what I read. I didn't actually have him explain it to me, but that's what I assume he meant. So each person is, I don't know. I'll have to ask him to explain. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Let me ask him real quick. Okay, so Lucky will get on that. I just said explain the 600 after the 100. Yeah, Legends Are Us is saying if I swap, because he's asking, he was asking this question. He said, so when you swap from 2 back to 1, it doesn't count as a buy for 1. And Cyril wrote up a big long explanation about that. If you go to Cyril's corner, and he explains it all perfectly. But the short answer is when you go from 1 to 2, it does not count as a sell for 1, but it counts as a buy for 2. And then when you go from 2 to 1, it does not count as a buy for 1, but it counts as a sell for 2. And you might be wondering, like, well, then what? How does this affect 1? It affects it with, first off, all the arbitrage opportunities that it provides, because what you can do is, since 2 has a much lower volume, it can go up in price very quickly. And if you take your 1 and put them in 2, and 2 goes up in price very rapidly, then you can swap that 2 back to 1, and now you have more 1. So, the end goal is to have more 1. And also the thing that helps 1 in that whole process, it's not, obviously it's helping the investors by having more 1, but the way that it helps 1 is that there's a transfer tax involved in all of this. when you're transferring to 2, there's a 1% tax. When you're coming back from 2 to 1, I don't think there's that tax. So it'll be mostly swapping to it will be giving 1 those taxes, but also it will be providing there's a 2% tax on 2, and 1% of that tax will be going to the 1 token treasury. And so that's going to be helping 1 token tremendously. And people are going to be buying 1 token to get into 2. So that's going to be putting buy pressure on 1 token. So there's a lot of different ways this is going to be benefiting 1 token. Anyways, let me read what Legends RS wrote, because this might help clarify some things for you. If I swap 1001 for 102 and 2 makes a 10x in price, then I swap back all my 2, I will get much more 1. So how is that not affecting the price of 1? And Burn TK, BTK, he replied, is that BTK, Burn TK? I guess it is. He replied, 2 is paired to 1. That's how. You're taking 1 from the 2-1 LP. So you're just putting 1 in the 2 LP and then bring it back to the 1 BNB LP. And Legends R Us said, oh, and the price of 1, it's based on 1 BNB only. I got it. All right, let's see if Lucky has responded to me yet. 600 holders unlocks the prizes. We want to accumulate 100 new holders. I don't know if that clarifies that for you guys. So I'm not sure if that clarifies it, but all right. So let me see. I put the 2 token white paper. Spicoli the beer. He wrote under 37,000 of 1, so better load up before we blow up. Yeah, right. That is true. Anyways, the 2 token white paper is out. I wrote that today. So if you want to check that out, it is pretty much all the things you guys know about already. So there will be an 80,000 supply, and let me look it over for you guys. So it starts with 2 token is a low supply, low token, low tax token. 2 token is a total supply of 80,000. It will only ever be paired with 1. And so let me see. I'm sure. We will never have more than 80,000 tokens in circulation. And there will be a 2 token treasury. And the 2 token treasury will actually hold half of the total supply. And what the 2 token treasury will be used for will be for liquidity pairing in the future. So like if we need more liquidity for 2-1, or if like moving to vol, we want to open a separate liquidity pair there, that's what that would be used for. If 2 goes to vol. I'm not sure, I'm not totally sure how 2 going to vol will work exactly. Obviously we want 1 to go to vol, although 1 will still exist on BSC because 35, I think 30 some, almost 35% of our liquidity is locked on BSC. So does anybody have any questions? I don't really have any alpha today. I already gave it all to you guys yesterday. I just wrote the white paper today. It's all stuff I've already told you guys. This might be a very short live. Let me see. So is 2 audited? No, because Cyril is running it through some kind of contract checker, and he said usually you only want to get stuff audited that is, I forget what he said, but he said this type of contract is not really in need of auditing. And Cyril himself is running it through some kind of checker. We can think about getting it audited later on, um, but it will not be right at the outset. The date, Vulking, the date is set to be the day after Seifu Go launches. So if Seifu Go is launching on the 25th, we'll be launching on the 26th. The DApp might not be done by then because we haven't even contacted a company yet. I think Cyril is like talking to some people about that, but we're gonna have the DApp as soon as we can. um, I don't really know what the time it'll take to get the DApp for claiming the rewards. How is the buy and hold coming along? So let me see. Yanni spends about 30 minutes a day counting up those votes. Um, so Yanni just told us how many votes, how many entries there are into that competition, and it's nuts. Uh, hold on. Where did those entries go? It's like it's crazy how many entries there are. It's like over 4,000. So there's a lot of entries in that for the buy and hold competition. Hey Kronos, what's up, buddy? So Lucky is saying contest over the weekend is to spread the word and get new holders. If we gain 100 more holders, not just members, but people actually invest, it unlocks the prizes. So 100 more holders, not just members, unlocks the prizes. Then top 3 inviters win. So that is the shilling competition that's going on right now. So we need to gain 100 more holders to unlock the prizes. So I don't really UTC. I wonder what UTC is compared to Eastern Standard Time. What universal? I don't even know what UTC stands for. Let me look that up. UTC to EST. 1 hour behind UK time, so it's probably 6 hours difference from me. Yeah, it is 6 hours. So no, 4 hours. 4 hours. It is 4 hours ahead of me. So that means if we did it at midnight UTC, that would be 4 a.m. for me. Would that be convenient for anybody? 8 p.m. the night before. Universal time clock. Thanks, buddy. It's why is it starting at midnight UTC? What time is that in Australia? That's just a weird time. Um, I don't know, because then that'd be a weird time if it's like midnight for the UK and 4 a.m. for or no, it'd be 8 p.m. for the states and midnight for the UK. That would be kind of rough for you guys, wouldn't it? Yeah, thanks, Keith. So for me, it'd be fine. For me, ESCO is 1 to 3 a.m. Goodness. Yeah. This cat is being super annoying right now. All right. Um, now he's rubbing on my microphone. So I don't know. We have not talked about that yet. All right. He needs to get fed or something. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we haven't not talked about that. Let me see if Lucky wants to respond to that. I know we were asking. Well, here's something I can tell you guys. We asked Cyril about the testing because he's testing everything about Two Token. to make sure absolutely everything works well. And he said he should be done testing later tonight. So I don't know if that means that the token will be finished later tonight. I mean, maybe he has a couple more coding things. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be done tonight. So we'll be able to launch soon. Use the time, buddy. You can put up to 4 time zones for free. In the pub at the moment for the last 5 hours, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Sounds good, Neil. It is Friday after all. So Lucky says, I think Brian is still doing the 12 hours, then BNB launch. So we would be roughly May 27th, 28th. May 27th would be ideal. So UTC, right. What time UTC? He just wrote UTC. ESCO is now a 2-hour window, not 5-hour. Oh yeah, for the just using Seifu. So he's talking about the we would launch after the ESCO 1 pairing, the 1 ESCO pairing. That's what he's saying. I had understood we were just going to launch after ESCO launches. So there you go. I'm learning at the same time as you guys. We will be launching right after 1 ESCO. Man, I'm like Lucky's saying that's the stealth launch from his understanding, that 2-hour window, and he thinks it's still 12-hour. So that's what Mike means, 1 to 3 a.m. So it's going to launch sometime between 1 and 3 a.m. and then there will be 12 hours. Then there will be the 12 hours of using only Seifu. And then sometime in the next 24 hours, it's going to be paired with 1, and then 2 is going to launch after it's paired with 1. So, yeah. All right, and he showed me a screenshot here. Okay. Yeah, that's the 2-hour window is the stealth launch time, because they had been a 5-hour window before. So it's going to be sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. UTC on May 25th. Oh, yeah, Jamie, yeah. Okay, that's what you said. Okay, my bad. All right, guys. Well, anyways, not too much alpha to drop today. I usually love to bring you guys all kinds of new, exciting info, but I think I gave it all to you yesterday already. Do you guys have any questions? When will you be doing the screenshot for the NFT wallets? The snapshot will be, it will be shortly before. What's up, James? It'll be shortly before we launch. So I just asked Lucky with snapshot for NFTs. Okay. Now I'm wanting. All right, let me get some clarity real quick. So the snapshot will be right before the launch of 2 token, and we'll let you guys know. I'll read what you wrote, Mark. Just one sec. Let me just get some clarity from Lucky real quick. So are we launching after ESCO launch or after one ESCO pairing. Let me see what he answers there. Just a second, guys. After ESCO goes live with BNB. Okay, there you go. So it's not going to be after the one ESCO pairing. So, all right. One of these days I'll get on these lives and have my information straight. All right. Take advantage of all the profits, right? All right. So if the 26th would be the launch of BNB, of ESCO BNB. It's going to launch on the 26th. So we will launch 2 on the 27th. Mark is saying, hold and accumulate 1. This looks like an uppercut and a 1-2 knockout punch coming in. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, we're going to try and take advantage of all the profits people are going to be pulling out of ESCO to put it into 1. If we transfer 1 to another account, will that disqualify us for the buy and hold contest? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. So Mark said, did you guys listen to Nacho? He is very bullish about the testing and the positive impact on the partners. This is one great thing. That's right. It is one great thing. And Nacho is like really excited about one token as well. He was talking about all the volume that like the pairing of Seifu Go with 1 and then 1 and 2 and all that stuff, all the volume that's going to create. He was talking to Lucky about that yesterday. So, and Lucky is saying, make sure you have your NFTs in the wallets that you want them in by May 27th. So at some point on May 27th is when we will launch. What time? May 27th. I didn't really drop any bombshells or anything in the 2 token white paper. So there'll be 40,000 2 tokens in the liquidity pair, and they'll be paired with 3,000 1 tokens. So that means that at the start, at launch, like at the beginning of the whitelist period, which is 10 minutes, 1 2 token will be worth 7.5% of a 1 token. And in the white paper, I did the math that if like 1 token is 80 cents at that point, then that means 2 token will start at 6 cents. And it will not stay there for very long. All right. Yanni is bling blinging. Yeah, buddy. Then I talked a little bit about the rewards DApp that we are going to be working on. We're going to get that out as soon as we can. What's up, Gunther? Yes. They probably don't even know I'm live. So the 2 token rewards DApp, it's where 1% of all transactions are going to go to reward the NFT holders, and you'll just go there and click the claim button. You can do that daily or weekly or monthly or yearly, whatever you want, and your rewards will be waiting there for you. And if you're wondering about unclaimed rewards, they'll just stay unclaimed until you claim them. So it's like if someone like just like never claims their rewards, and it'll be as if those tokens were burned in essence. So, but I'm pretty sure everybody will be claiming their rewards. Let's see. You can have all your NFTs in one wallet for quicker rewards claiming. So if you have like 10 or more, however many you have, you can have them all in one wallet. And when you hit that claim button, you'll get the rewards for all of those NFTs all at one time from just one click of the claim button. So might save you some gas too. But if you want to have your NFTs in different wallets, you can do that. And if you transfer your NFT to a different wallet, then that new wallet that has the NFT is the one that we'll be able to claim, because the you'll be connecting your wallet, and the DApp will be seeing if you have an NFT or not. So, so there's going to be a lot of arbitrage, opportunities going between one ESCO, one BNB, and then two one. All of that is going to just be creating massive volume. A lot of people are going to be buying one to get into two when they see that the price going crazy. People are just going to be FOMOing in like nobody's business. And all the while, two is going to be providing the one token treasury with funds, and also providing rewards to all of the NFT holders. So, two token is going to be just multitasking like it's cool. So, let me see what Lucky's saying to me. So he's saying keep it midnight UTC. So it'll be 8 p.m. for me. It'll be midnight for. What time will it be in the UK again? Will it be 11 p.m. or will it be 1 a.m.? Thank you, Mark. That's very nice, buddy. 1 a.m. So I'm sorry about that, guys, in the UK. Yeah, it'll be 8 p.m. for me, Jamie. Yeah, I'll be like settling down for dinner. Like, oh, so yeah, so Lucky was just saying midnight UTC, just to keep it simple, which will be May 26th for the States, May 27th for everyone else. Basically, that would work. 12-hour window of BNB. I don't know what he's talking about there. 12 a.m. UTC, May 27th. We go live right away, so no need to wait long. I want to thank you, leaders and the holders and community. Oliver, you acted at a perfect time. Yanni and Lucky stepped up to put us in a great position. Just great. Thanks to all. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, things do seem to be working out like perfectly. Definitely, we're at the perfect place at the perfect time right now for all to take advantage of all of these opportunities coming our way. There's so many things coming our way. It's crazy. Late but here. What's up, Wise Choice Money? King Ragnar says the team will be better than Brian one day and more visionary, and most importantly, he is more honest. Well, thank you, King. Thank you, buddy. We that's what we strive to do, just be open and transparent and honest with you guys. It's a revolutionary concept in crypto, just to be honest. So Lucky is saying what we want to do is catch the ESCO BNB going live, then people will take massive profits and we will collect all those profits here at 1 and then 2. I don't know if he wants me to be reading this private conversation I'm having with him right now, but so yeah, the one thing that I just want to point out, because just for full transparency, because that's what I like to do, is that the 2 token treasury, which is not the same thing as the 1 token treasury. The 1 token treasury will be getting the 1% of the taxes from 2 token. Then the other percent will be going to NFT holders. The 2 token treasury is going to hold half of the supply of 2 token. It's going to hold 40,000 tokens, but those tokens are not going to be used for anything. They're just going to be held there. And eventually, if we need it to build up 2 tokens liquidity, that's what we'll do. We'll put it in there with we'll have to purchase some 1 tokens, but we'll put 1 and 2 into the liquidity pair for 2 to build to beef up that liquidity. But if the liquidity never needs help, then it will just be there if we ever need to create another liquidity pair somewhere, which Yanni was saying maybe for Vulcan. I don't know. But it may never be used. It may just stay there. So it'll just be, so in essence, only 40,000 tokens will be in circulation. So that means the price can go just absolutely haywire. So, yeah, I don't know what. So there's only 40,000 available for swap. Yes, that's correct, May. That is correct. Can use it for the 2-3 pair. Lucky supposedly has just an amazing idea for 3. Now we're not working on 3 yet. I'm just saying he has an amazing. He hasn't shared it with us yet. But just to say, there's no shortage of ideas coming out of this team. He's also got an idea for another NFT. That one is going to come out soon. I think if Lucky laid it all on us all at the same time, it would just cause a lot of heart attacks. So he just gives it to us in little drops. So, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not bringing a ton of alpha today, but yeah, mind blowing NFTs. So, but if you guys don't have any more questions, I'll probably just end this stream right now. And yeah, Lucky is just telling me about the next NFT ID he has. So he says it's working flawlessly. So it's going to blow you guys' mind. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you all 14 of you for being here. And yeah, so if you want to check out the white paper, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in main chat. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of people to answer you. Yeah, just Cyril is going to be testing it tonight, and so it should be up and running should be ready to launch. I should say should be ready to launch the day after ESCO launches. So that is it, guys. All right, till next time. Thank you everybody for being here.